Your BTW21 weather forecast with Dustin Staples.
Happy Monday to you. Hope you managed to enjoy the weekend as well as today. You do notice our temperatures have been very warm and near average for the start of September. We're now halfway through the month and it looks like cooler conditions are expected. Looking at long-range computer models, it does show the next 7 to 14 days are expected to be just at or below normal, if you can believe that or not. Now we're going to be moving our direction out west to Washington State. As you know, that whole west coast has been impacted with smoke. The fires have been continuing to be a major concern. As you know, the cause of that was a gender reveal party last week. Now, this is a photo in Yakima County, Washington. There, as you see outside of Sunnyside, Washington. This is sent from Darren Dayton. Sent this photo to me this morning showing you that the haze and the foggy, misty conditions looking like very air quality is bad out there as well. So thank you, Darren, for sending that out there. And of course, if you do have anybody you know that is out there in the west part of the Pacific state, please let them know. You can send their photos to us and we'd be more than happy to showcase that on air. Now, something that we've been watching over the last at least day, we now have 5 named tropical storms, depression, and a hurricane out there, 2 becoming very soon. This is what the National Hurricane Center is watching. We have Sally that could be impacting us by the end of the week. Paulette and Renee are going way out to sea, and Teddy and Vicky both formed this morning. Get this, right after 1 hour of each other. So the last time this has happened, it's been since 1971, letting you know that this year has been very, very active, and we got to keep a close eye on the storms to see how impactful they'll be impacting our region, or if we need to take some precautions. So 2020 as a whole, as you know, it has just been a complete roller coaster ride with many events happening. Now focusing locally here, temperatures are going to be staying back in the low to mid 70s and mid to low 60s tomorrow morning, waking up to partly to mostly clear skies for a change. And you're going to notice that fall-like feel is in the atmosphere tomorrow. 74 degrees, so running about 10 degrees below normal tomorrow. But look at that overnight low though. We're going to be introducing our first potential 40-degree night here in the early half of September. It has just been so unique to see what this month is going to have to offer and what the rest of the year holds for as well. Temperatures are going to be staying in the low to mid 70s for both Wednesday. The rain from Sally could be impacting us by Thursday and going into the weekend. We're going to be keeping a close eye on that. Things could change if the shift of the track moves further to down to the east and out of our area. We may not be getting as much rain, but there's a front that's going to be interacting with that on Friday, so we'll see what that comes into play. And our lows are going to be dropping from the 50s to the 40s by the weekend. So fall-like air is here to stay, like I said earlier, for the next 2 weeks or so, according to long-range computer models. And it does look like we're going to be seeing some potential tropical activity. We may be going to the Greek alphabet before the end of this week, if not next week, before too long, if the tropics continue to act up, which most likely they will do so. That was a lot of information right there. I hope you was able to absorb all that. Feel free to check us out at BTW21.com and stay tuned for more continuing coverage around Martinsville, Henry County, and surrounding communities.
Your BTW21 weather forecast with Dustin Staples.